feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
As well. Now, I think I want to start out with Jay Z today. Okay? I think I want to start out with Jay Z. I think I want to start out with Jay Z today. Chat. And I need everybody, everywhere, to capture this. Y'all could, if there's ever a time I want y'all to make it viral, make this viral, okay? Big Ak is here, officially, on the record. I want to sit here and I want to make a public apology to Jay Z. Okay, Jay Z, I am sorry. I want to apologize to Roc Nation as a staff, a record label, and a motherfucking company. I want to apologize to Jay Z, Blue Ivy, the other two. Is it two? Beyonce's mama. I want to apologize to everybody that got any, or except the sugar baby. What's that nigga named? Memphis Bleak. I seen you on Twitter, nigga. You a peon. We'll ice you out. You nigga, you're a trust fund baby for Jay Z. We'll violate you too. Get out of here, nigga. What the fuck is you? I seen that little fucking bum ass. Oh my bad. I'm apologizing. Hold on. Let's bring it back. Chat. I'm here to apologize to Jay Z. Okay, and I mean it sincerely. And Alex Spiro, if you're out here, someone please send him this video. Akademiks sincerely wants to put in an apology, and really it's for everything. The history between me and Roc Nation has been lengthy. If you don't know, I've had odds with Roc Nation since the Vic Mensa thing happened. Roc Nation was feeding Complex with a bunch of interviewees, and once the Vic Mensa thing happened, there was a shift in how they tried to purport certain things and try to send people at even my platform. So that's how far the back and forth goes. But I'm here today officially to say I apologize. And the apology is coming from a place of, and I'm always keeping it 100. It's coming from a place of respect. I'm gonna tell you why it's respect. You know, I think when it comes to media, I think I'm like Floyd. I've watched a lot of rappers and I've watched a lot of personalities. Anybody who have went at act, listen, it may not be today, tomorrow, next week, but trust your L is coming and it always happens. I'm undefeated. But you know how you stay undefeated? Shout out to my man Floyd Mayweather. You don't go fight another nigga who's just like you and undefeated too. Okay? And I seen it almost setting up, and I'm like, I'm just here to say, I'm going to duck that fight with Roc Nation. I want no smoke, and I'll just apologize and bow out. I'm going to tell you why. Roc Nation is, they some bad boys. No pun intended. They use tactics like I use tactics, and they never forget, and they're petty. And when one assassin sees another one that he feels is just as capable or more, the reason why I don't lose is because I know how to pick my battles, chat. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Meek Mill, I knew I was going to wash that nigga in 90 seconds. We were never going to make it a 12th. Even Lil Baby. Lil Baby. Okay? We'll get to that later. You've seen it all. But I'm telling you, I don't know if this is the first time I've done this, but I want to say I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not even walking in the ring. Roc Nation, Jay Z, I want no smoke. Now, I'm going to give you some context to it. And before some of y'all think somebody reached out, none of that. You know, they would never play those games with me. Nobody. I don't care who it is. But this is an educated thing of mine. Today, what I've never seen ever in my life. And I've realized that Roc Nation is such a conglomerate and a power that shouldn't be fucked with, that I'm going to keep it a bean with you. You know what's so funny? Even in me, obviously I've had odds with Roc Nation, me speaking out against them at times. I see mad rappers, they'll hit me up on the low. I'm like, why I look like I'm fighting y'all battles? Hey, I just want to say I'm checking out. I got no issues with these motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you why. Roc Nation is too powerful. You can't defeat them. I'm gonna show you a list of things that we've seen that has proved my theory. And again, while the undefeated, insurmountable Big Act never bows down, I will definitely duck a fight if I think it's not in my favor. And this one ain't in my favor, okay? So, why today? And what happened? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've never in the history of time, and I see a lot of people misinterpreting the statement that they put out. Shit, initially, because we're covering, it's funny, like when we report media, Roc Nation is the only, I feel like I got to talk to my lawyer every time I talk about Roc Nation. Like, they really got everybody shook. I mean, and not necessarily have me shook, but they got damn near everybody saying, you want to be in court? So we're like triple checking when it comes to Roc Nation. So when they tweeted and deleted something, we even reported that it was hacked. You know, we're not trying to say it's them because they might be like, oh, you're slander. We don't want to be in court with people, right? But now we know it is actually real. But besides all that, this is why we're realizing we don't want no smoke with Roc Nation. I've never seen this a day in my life. Jay Z is out here washing Tony Busby. When I mean washing him, this is a $1 billion income generator revenue guy for personal injury litigants. He's treating this nigga like a bum. I've never seen, let me tell you this. Diddy right now is in his jail cell. The best thing that ever happened to Diddy since he got charged is Jay Z, even though Jay don't fuck with him. Because Jay is about to make, half of the civil cases against Diddy is filed by Tony Busby. Jay is violating this nigga Tony Busby so crazy and is going to, that you're going to look at all 17 or 18 of the lawsuits he filed against Diddy and say, bro, if you did that to Jay, what you did to Diddy, we ain't believing none of this shit. I've never seen this before. Now, again, I'm continuing to explain why I said I'm good. I don't want no smoke with these niggas, okay? Tony Busby was behind the scenes sending the ban letters to Roc Nation. Yo, we gonna name you in a lawsuit with Diddy. Give us this, give us that. Jay put out that statement. We ain't giving you shit, nigga. And Jay sued him anonymously. Yo, what's up? Let's get it. It's up. What's popping? The whole time I'm like, yo, Jay is talking too crazy. But since then, I gotta keep it a beam with you. This, I've never seen such a thing. The lawyer who filed a lawsuit on behalf of a woman who claimed she was 13 when she got gangbanged by Diddy and Jay. That lawyer got more lawsuits against him, more allegations against him, more people turned against him than the nigga he's supposed to be suing. I gotta always give kudos, call a spade, and I always told y'all, no matter, I like to say Jay's a snake, but I say he's a great businessman. The way Jay has handled this case, I don't think there's a lawyer within 20,000 miles that will take a fucking case about any misconduct as it relates to sexual misconduct versus Jay Z, unless you have it on video, 4K, Jay holding somebody down and fucking them. It's no way. This nigga is giving the beats to Tony Busby. I'm sorry. Let me explain even further. Tony Busby filed a lawsuit. Somehow, magically, NBC News does pretty much half of Jay-Z's bidding by exposing the person that Tony Busby is using to sue Jay. Expose the fuck out of the plaintiff. Jay, I don't know if he's paying people. I don't care what it is. Jay has gotten people on record who are claiming Tony Busby is encouraging them to file lawsuits, dropped them because they wouldn't lie to the story Tony Busby said. And today, once I seen this, I said, yo.
Everyone was shocked when Dirk got her.
Hold on. Jay got it. Sorry, we'll get into that later. Jay got it. Chat, I've never seen this before. Chat, if we talk about power, this is what I'm saying about this Roc Nation shit. This is some different type of power. That's why I'm bowing now. I'm good. I don't got power like this. I got a big mouth, and I got a decent sized platform, and I got the chat. And I know ain't nothing bigger than the chat, but there's definitely something more powerful than the chat, and it's goddamn Roc Nation. TMZ, who historically reports on the likes of the Kardashians, Kanye's, they report on A-list celebrities, ran an article about Tony Busby being sued for giving a woman an STD. This lawyer is not a A-list celebrity. We don't got to do math here, people. Roc Nation planted this shit. Roc Nation got TMZ doing their work. We don't got to do too much math. TMZ is running an article about a lawyer, saying the lawyer, hey, fuck what y'all talking about with Jay. The lawyer who sued Jay, he gave a bitch herpes, or I don't know, allegedly, or gave something. It just says venereal disease. I'm going to have to read I didn't actually pull the lawsuit, but it says some STI. Nigga, when I seen this, I said, yo, Jay just turned the inquiry and the finger pointing at him that now we looking at the lawyer as the creep. The lawyer who sued him, we're looking at him like, nigga, maybe you're the creep. Not Jay. You're the creep. Look at this, chat. Diddy's accuser. Really, they should just say Jay-Z's accuser because same guy. Jay-Z's accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, sued for allegedly giving a woman an STI. He says it's a smear campaign. Now, I'm not here to say if it's true or not. What I'm here to say, if Jay could pull a reverse Uno card versus, if you don't know who this guy is one of the top 5 best personal injury litigators in the entire United States. Jay is treating him like it's child's play, nigga. Tic-tac-toe. Jay got niggas looking at him weird. That's some power, people. I'm sorry. I don't want no parts of going at Jay, Alex Spiro. Ain't one of, I apologize to all of Jay-Z's kids. Well, ain't one of them named Rumi or something. Hey, listen, you got it. What the fuck? Chat. Tony Busby, who's filed multiple lawsuits against Diddy and one against Jay Z, is now accused of infecting a woman he dated with a venereal disease. Oh my God. According to a new suit filed in the New York Supreme Court, the accuser, identified as Jane Doe, says Busby has taken advantage of her since 2018 when they first met during an online conversation. The woman says Texas-based attorney charmed her and convinced her to go out on a date. She said she ventured to Tony Busby's hometown of Houston to grab dinner with him before they took in a show. After the performance, the woman says Busby booked a room at a 5-star hotel where he seduced her. The two allegedly had sexual intercourse without Busby revealing he had a venereal disease. Now, chat, this is why I'm telling you, I want no smoke with Roc Nation, and I issue a formal apology. And here's the next part of what I want y'all to say to go viral. Jay Z, I want to be on your team. I want to be in the camp of the Roc Nations, because this type of power and this type of sliminess, hey, get me to a billionaire status too. I'm with y'all. Okay? Now, I ain't going to turn against Tory. Okay? I know y'all don't like Tory. All right? Tory's my mans. I ain't going to turn against Tory, but I got no more opinion on that. Okay? Tory, you on your own, nigga. you on your own, Tony. Tory, you on your own, brother. Roc Nation is too goddamn powerful. I'm just bowing out. I'm just going to check out Peace. I'm going to catch y'all niggas later. Yo, Jay. See you at the brunch, gang. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't, nah. See you at the brunch, gang. I'm sorry. Chat, don't act different when I'm at the brunch. Sorry, okay? Roc Nation is giving this nigga a taste of his own medicine. Oh, you said I did what to who? Now we gonna put it out there that you burning, nigga. You got some incurable STD, nigga. I'm sorry, chat. We gotta make it to the brunch at this point. Yo, I need Alex Spiro on my team. Alex Spiro, my bad, my nigga. Okay, my bad. Okay, you know, player to player. We straight. Okay, and Jigga, don't you worry. I've always said, you one of the best rappers in the world ever. Behind Tupac and Drake. Okay, behind Tupac and Drake. Can't put you over Drake. Okay. Another thing. Jay, whatever issue you got with Drake, I fuck with Drake, but that nigga on his own too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Jay too powerful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm checking out. I don't want no smoke with Roc Nation. Roc Nation Sports. I'm good. This type of power I've never seen before. Okay? So all y'all niggas trying to get at Roc Nation, hey man, I was seeing y'all side before because I'm like, yeah, they fucked around with me with Vic Mensa in it. Y'all niggas on y'all own. Y'all niggas on y'all own. Y'all niggas on y'all own. Tory, good luck. Drake, I don't know what you got going on. I'm hopping off the ship. I'm trying to get down with the nation. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. This thing is too goddamn powerful. I've never seen power like this. I've never seen power like... There's no... Yo. Sorry, Negroes. Catch me at the brunch. Yo. I've never seen power like this. A lawyer tried to sue him, and now we looking at the lawyer as a sexual predator, not Jay Z. This is crazy. Jay, you got it. You got it. You got it. What? Nigga, Tory, I love you, brother. But at this point, fucking appeal. Just say, yo, I'm going to just do my 10 and just leave Jay alone. Yo, it ain't even about you and Meg. It's Jay, nigga. I'm telling you. Once you see Roc Nation, run for the hills, bro. I've never seen this type of power ever. Listen, Spiro, we'll take a toast at the brunch. These Negroes gonna be okay. Drake, work out your issues with UMG, nigga. Give us an album next year. But peace out, nigga. I'm over here at the brunch. You still my favorite rapper, but I can't. This shit over here is some other shit. What do Roc Nation got going on? The lawyer accusing Jay Z of sexual assault is essentially getting accused of sexual impropriety himself. The woman said after the hotel she started to feel uncomfortable sensation around her groin, prompting her to meet with a doctor who tested her and determined she had a sexual transmitted disease. Immediately, the woman said she contacted Busby to deliver the bad news. He apologized to her but seemed unsurprised because she claims he already knew he was burning. The woman goes on to claim that Busby not only asked her to not disclose her diagnosis to anyone and vowed to provide free legal advice as compensation. The woman says she was filled with shame and grief but continued to hook up with him. Nigga burn you keep fucking him? Come on now. But anyway, yo, Roc Nation is showing this lawyer, you know we could do the same thing to you, right? You really want to play with us, nigga? We playing with billions, nigga. The fuck is you up? What you think this is, nigga? Nigga, this is like Rothschild's money, nigga. The fuck is you going on with, nigga? This ain't no Diddy shit. This is the worst lawsuit that Tony Busby ever filed. I've never seen a nigga get violated like this. He should left Jay out of it. That's why I'm bobbing out. I'm like, yo, Jay, I got nothing more to say. Jay, I usually give you like five classics. I know you dropped 11 albums. All 11 are classics now. They're classics. You got it, gang. Leave me alone, bro. Okay? The woman says Busby invited her on trips to Panama and New York City where he owned a home. Holy shit. The woman says she has both medical and dental. How the hell did they get this woman to come out at this time, file a lawsuit at this time? She don't even mention when she fell out with him because she kept fucking him after and went on trips with him after. Why would she come out at this time, file a lawsuit at this time, and how did TMZ pick this up? Are you not hearing what the fuck I'm saying? Well, what I'm saying is, Yo, chat, I guarantee you there won't be another chick filing no lawsuit against Jay Z. I won't promise. But and it's not because of the plaintiff or the potential victim. It's because Jay Z is doing the beats. He's giving this nigga, this lawyer, the beats that only an idiot lawyer would ever take another case going at Jay about some sexual shit. Jay's trying to ruin this nigga's entire business. Jay already got the proof that basically damn near that chick was kind of capping or she just making up shit about him. Told me she was 13. She went to some after party, to some VMAs. He already got that kind of absolve his name, but he not done with that. Remember them notes he was sending? He was like, yo, I'm going to teach you a lesson. This the fucking lesson, nigga. Her lawsuit's a criminal conspiracy to discredit and Busby says this. Her lawsuit is a criminal conspiracy to discredit and intimidate him from pursuing claims in a Diddy litigation. He calls the suit false, frivolous, laughable, and ridiculous, and will be dismissed along other suits. He says he has reported the lawyer who has filed the suit to relevant legal. He's talking about they're talking about Tony Busby. Wow. In short, if Jay-Z could this quickly and confidently go from the person being attacked to now attacking the lawyer who tried to attack him, and one of the best or the most successful, I should say, personal injury litigants or litigators actually in the United States, I'm sorry. I don't want no smoke with no Jay-Z. Jay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I said about you before. I still say you got a big lip, nigga. I'm sorry. You got a big lip. And I ain't gonna lie, niggas just say you got a little open toe. Nah, I'm gonna stop with that too. But I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling you, I like Jay slimy ways. I like the fact that he fucked people over, or he would, allegedly. Or at least in my estimation. You so many things I gotta say to avoid some shit? God damn. Alex Spiro, holla at me, nigga. We could be friends. Fuck that. I gotta get on y'all side because y'all got some powerful sorcery going on here. And I want parts. I want parts of this shit. See you Negroes at the fucking brunch. That's my statement. See you, by the way, here's the thing too. Jay is clearing out half of the lawsuits for Diddy. Because after he's done violating his lawyer, I don't care even if your case could hold water and meant something, we don't want to hear it because he's representing you. We good. We good, brother. We good. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it, bro. Jay hit the lawyer with he got a weird case. Why is he around? He's the lawyer. What you mean? Anyway, now, that's not it, chat. That is not it. Again, this was not an impulsive decision by me. I thought about it. Jay-Z put out a statement. These statements Jay-Z putting out just sound like a thug. Listen to this shit. Let's get this right. What the fuck? Let's get this right. Roc Nation ain't gonna get arrested because his client / alleged ex-lover is accusing him, he's talking about the lawyer, of assaulting her and giving her a STD and asking her to falsify documents in a suit. We suppose it's also Roc Nation's fault that your other ex-client are suing you for allegedly stealing their money. No and no. God is behind that sunlight you keep referencing. You know Tony Busby's phrase is, sunlight is the best disinfectant. This nigga Jay hit him with, Hove is behind that sunlight you keep referencing. We are not the source of every sunlight that you get, but rock sunshine is coming your way, Mr. 1-800. Shameful. Chat. Jay got it. Jay got it. I'm going to keep it a beam with you. That nigga is on some shit. Now, I know y'all might be like, Ack, we're not used to this, or you getting, I'm definitely not getting paid off and not like that. I'm always keeping it beat. But I've just realized this Roc Nation fight is one I gotta duck. Okay? Roc Nation is up there with them people that wear them, that I don't talk about neither. I'm like, yeah, if I can't go at y'all and win, I'ma just leave y'all alone, leave y'all just out the conversation. And I wouldn't go at them. And I'ma put Jay Z and Roc Nation in the same book because I've never seen this type of violation ever in life. Okay? Now, I want to continue on by expressing to y'all just the power of Roc Nation. Okay? This is the power of Roc Nation. I'm going to give y'all a few stories. And this will help you understand. This was just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. That's why I'm saying I'm apologizing to Jay. I'm apologizing to Jay's pet cat. I'm good. I don't want to smoke with nobody. Reason is I've seen Jay Z and Roc Nation Exhibit 1. Let's just do this. Here we go. First of all, y'all ever heard this story, chat? Y'all probably didn't. But when Alex Spiro recently spoke and he said Jay-Z, what did he say again? He said Jay-Z wasn't friends with Diddy. A lot of blogs posted it. And people are like, who is this guy, this, that, and third? And some people were like, yo, that's Alex Spiro. Alex Spiro. He's Jay representative. He's even gone so far to even speaking out, and he's spoken on Jay's behalf. I've always told you, when you hear Alex Spiro, you're hearing Jay-Z and basically the Illuminati's legal team, okay? Let me further outline why Big Ack is going to just duck this fight. They're undefeated, and I want to stay undefeated. We'll just fight different people. Okay? I'll stick to the stupid niggas like Meek Mill. The niggas who I know I could get knocked out in 2 rounds. But them niggas over there, I want no smoke, okay? When they posted about Alex Spiro recently, there was a very interesting comment that popped up on the blogs in a comment section that was commenting about these stories. Here it is. Exhibit 1, people. I'm going to tell you the story behind this. Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda says that's Roc Nation's lawyer as well. He's talking about Alex Spiro. They got him on standby. Like some I don't even want to talk about. What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? It is disgusting. He says weird, but he means word to my mother, though. Just thought y'all should know. Enjoy your day. Free Tory. That's interesting. I'm actually really shocked. Why would Bobby say that? Remember at one point when Bobby got out, he was supposed to be on Roc Nation. Whatever happened to Bobby Shmurda's career? Why was Bobby Shmurda on Instagram? Why was Bobby Shmurda on Instagram after Epic didn't want to touch him anymore because he was working with Roc Nation? Remember they kept giving him them hats with the planes on it? Whatever happened to his career after that? He started gyrating his waist a little bit too much and just the hoochie daddy waving up. Whatever happened? Bobby Shmurda says major labels are blackballing them. Okay. There was a time he said he was getting shadow banned on Instagram. He accused it. Look.
I know chicks.
Nah, that's the labels. No, look, that's the labels. They far. But it's for. Now look. Even if you put it's look.
Bobby was showing that he's damn near shadow banned on Instagram. He's getting blackballed in the music industry, shadow banned on Instagram. Then remember this comment. Well, here's an interesting situation. Remember when Bobby was charged with that, it's basically a RICO on the state level. The conspiracy act that they charged GS9 with. You see, this face is familiar, right? It's Jay Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda would eventually get propositioned to be on Roc Nation after he got out. But when he first got charged, he was being represented by Alex Spiro. Well, if that's the case, why would Bobby say this? He says that's Roc Nation's lawyer as well. Why would he say that while commenting about something supposedly about Tory? That's Roc Nation's lawyer as well. He was your lawyer too at one point. That's odd, right, Chad? Well, I'll give you one better. Y'all want a throwback? I have a memory of an elephant. You want a throwback? Let's do a throwback.
Thanks for checking up. Check it out now. Whoever be telling y'all that jail's a glamorous place, okay, that prison because they did a bid is somehow cool, y'all could miss me with that shit. Okay, listen, I ain't got no time for no jail. I ain't got no time for no crime. I ain't got no time to serve no years for no niggas. And I ain't got no time to be doing no crimes with no niggas because I know niggas will be snitching on me. Matter of fact, I'll do the snitching. Fuck that. Okay, that's why I say do your crime by your goddamn self, okay? I ain't going down for another motherfucking nigga, okay? But check this out. Now, Bobby Shmurda, he got sentenced today. And if you guys don't know, basically he accepted a plea previously that ended his trial where he was going to do 7 years. Okay, now everything seemed fine. He even did an interview afterwards where he spoke and he even commented on the 7-year sentence that he took. And he said this, he said, I did it for Rowdy. They offered me 5 and offered Rowdy 12. They say the only way they'd give him 7 is if I took 7. So you know I had to take 1 for the dogs. All right? Now we all kind of gave him credit and said, yo, that's a real nigga. You held it down for the fam, for the team, for gang. Now, it's obvious that Bobby Shmurda had a change of mind in court today because after it was in court today when the actual sentence was going to be handed down and basically they were going to accept the plea, basically, he addressed the court directly, okay?
Remember these words.
He said this to the judge. He said, Judge, I was forced to take the sentence. I don't want this shit. I don't want this sentence at all. He said that I want to drop my plea.
Shmurda told the judge as flustered lawyer Alex Spiro stood alongside him. I'll make this shorter for y'all. Bobby Shmurda stood in court and blamed Alex Spiro for basically... And again, this is alleged. This is word through the grapevine. Alex Spiro told him, listen, you're going to jail, nigga. You got to take this plea or nothing else. There's some other things, but there's too much allegations. I don't even want to mention that. The story goes on longer, if you remember, is that he fires Alex Spiro. It says, so the rapper, the rapper addressed his lawyer. He's talking to Alex Spiro directly. He says, I want to drop my plea and fire you. Why are you telling me to waive my rights? I'm not waiving my rights. Now, again, as I said, I apologize to Jay Z and Alex Spiro, them niggas. This is not to cast any aspersion on Alex Spiro. He's a phenomenal attorney. From what I heard, this is word through the grapevine, the politics that be let Bobby know that based on his favor among, this was the only way to go forward. And I don't know if he preliminarily agreed, but then he disagreed. And he wasn't with it. What subsequently happened is that Bobby Shmurda ended his bid for his freedom, or his case, actually, with another lawyer, one known as Kenneth Montgomery. He then came out. I hope y'all have seen between the lines. I have a theory, but I'm also being careful because I think Roc Nation, they're heavy lawsuit ready right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they're on super bully mode, and that's why I don't want no smoke with them. Bobby Shmurda fires Roc Nation's lawyer. I don't know if he was that heavy with Roc Nation at the time. Fires Roc Nation lawyer, basically damn near almost in court. When Bobby gets out later, Roc Nation somehow, because they've allegedly been funding him, they expect for him to get out of his deal with Epic and sign to them. Shit goes left. Because of that, Bobby's career seemingly gets sacrificed. And I know, obviously for the regular consumer, you're like, nah, nigga, it's because he came out like dancing and shaking his hips. That's not how the music industry works, okay? If they say you're it, you're it. But I would like to hear Bobby speak on this a little bit more. These comments didn't come out of nowhere. When you say that's Roc Nation's lawyer, that's the lawyer you fired in court. Then you tried, or you were supposed to sign to that lawyer's represented label, which is Roc Nation, that you end up not signing to, and Epic and them had a weird situation, and then your career stalled out, got blackballed, and we don't know what happened to Bobby Shmurda. Now, what I'm outlining to y'all people, this is Exhibit 1. This is why you don't fuck with Roc Nation. And this is exactly why I'm bowing out. Okay? I'm seeing shit I never think I would see in a million years. A lawyer filed a lawsuit against them, and the lawyer's not looking like the fucking creep. You got it. You're washing even the best lawyers in the country? You got it. But washing Bobby Shmurda, that's respect to Bobby, but that's easy. Like, I washed Meek like it was nothing, right? But that was Exhibit 1. Really, I got Exhibit 1 and 2, but I want to jump ahead because 2 would be the recent shit with Tony Busby, but doesn't quite end there. Okay? I'm pretty sure you've seen this.
You signed with Roc Nation. Mm-hmm. What made you sign? Because you could have signed with anybody. What made you sign with Roc Nation?
There's a woman named Desiree Perez, right? So she called me into the office. I had already made peace with Jay Z.
Right.
He was already on the All the Way Up remix. And she sat me down. And so this is OG Juan's wife. She sat me down and said, yo, I think you should be a Roc Nation artist and we should manage you, And to them, in this game of chess, Fat Joe was a real big piece to grab on they
board. Huh?
So she said, I know you doing a deal right now. And the deal was for $1 million. I thought I negotiated a great deal. I was negotiating a deal with somebody. Let's just say $1 million for this glass of water. She said, what if I told you I call that guy right now and they give you $3.5 million for that same deal you negotiated for $1 million? I said, let me see. She dialed the number, called the dude, said, yo, you doing a deal with Fat Joe? Yeah, you know this. She was like, yeah, it's for 1 million, right? Yeah, it's 3.5 million now. We manage him. He said, sure, I'll send the check tomorrow, Des. Hung up the phone.
Wow.
That was it for me.
He's like, okay, yeah,
Oh, no,
just-
that's it. That's it for me. Nigga, I come from nothing. When I see that type of power, I was like, oh no, I need that.
Like, when I see that type of power, I said, no, I need that. Fat Joey, I agree. I need it too. Okay. That's why I'm officially waving a white flag. Interesting. Now, this might be a little bit more anecdotal. Because I got into an argument with a few individuals. This is, we covered really extensively the Meg and Tory case. We're covering it, and yeah, we might, we fuck with Tory, and we kind of give him the benefit of the doubt here. But like, for everything we're kind of going with, we're like, all right, bet. This guy he's we think he can do it. The case is going on. We're covering it here on stream. Meg shows up. She testifies. But she was there for 1 day, I believe. Not 2 days, 1 day. Then a few people, these are behind the scenes people, they hit me and they say, Roc Nation is still in court. I said, what do you mean? Like, Meg's done testifying. I said, nah, man. Reportedly, allegedly, I said Desiree Perez was staying there at all the hearings. Prosecutors were briefing her. And I'm like, whoa. The prosecutor is briefing music is a job, technically, right? Prosecutors is briefing the victim's boss about the entire case. They said, even worse. They letting shorty sit down and witness all this shit when they're debriefing witnesses. I said, ain't no fucking way. Now, at that point, I knew Tory was cooked. I was like, all right, nigga, you better go take them 10 years in peace, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I like Tory, but shit. You know what I mean? However, Tory got to record them songs in jail, man. He better get used to that process, man, because Roc Nation is undefeated. But it is what it is. So again, I'm just showing a few instances where I've just now realized Roc Nation's the Army, or better yet, the motherfucking Navy, okay? That's just what it is. You don't want to fuck with them. And after how I've seen they've handled this case and spun the aim of the media back at the lawyer while Diddy is sitting in jail. Now, granted, obviously Diddy has a little bit more shit going on, and there was a key person in that, which is Cassie. I got to say, I want no smoke with Roc Nation, and I got to say, man, the power that they got, listen, man, Alex Spiro holla at me. Jay, it ain't been personal at all, gang. See you niggas at the next brunch, okay? I'm good, all right? I'm good. Oh, boy. Anyway. All right. There was a bunch of other filings that we should probably look at. And just give me 1 second.